All right, good morning. Welcome, YouTube Nation and travel fans. Rodeo Rick here. Finally got my way to Bangkok and got settled in for a day or two. Just going to give you a quick review of my hotel room at the Fusion Suites on Soy 21, just off the Sukhumvit Road. Nice room. Bed is harder than Chinese algebra, but it's Asia. That's the way it is. Got a little fridge. Watching the Oilers game this morning, not on right now because they're getting butt kicked. But no chair, can't really see it, dark, there it is. And kettle, all the good stuff you need. Cup of noodles. And what else? Good morning with my goofy hat. Oh, there we go. It's going to be 38 or 39 degrees today, so I had to get my hat out. I'm going to take the key out of the tourist hole. And we're going to go for a little stroll out into the seething cauldron of humanity, which is Bangkok. This is 15 million people squeezed into a small area. So, Swadee Cup at 204. 204 empty now. I'm going for a walk. 204. No, yeah, it needs cleaned. Yeah. Yeah, I do not have to put bed. Never mind. Yeah, it needs clean. Okay. All right, just trying to talk to the housekeeping staff there. But not so good English. So, all right. Ooh. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and it's going to probably be 33 degrees already. So I'm going to go for a walk up to Sukhumvit Road, which is the busiest road in Bangkok. And then I'm going to go to the new mall, which I was at yesterday doing a recon. Hello for YouTube.
Yeah.
Hi. This is the nice lady at front desk. Good morning.
And how are you today?
Good, thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you. Nice lady at the front desk. Okay, outside we go. You still here? Same chair. Bye. Oh, it's hot. Coming out of that air conditioning. Smoking. Okay, this is just a half a block off of Asoke, I believe it is, which is busy in itself. And it leads into Sukhumvit, which is the busy road. And across the street, oh my God, nobody coming. Got Thai lottery, street food. There we go. Nice pink hot dogs and fish balls. This is what Thai people eat, though. You want some cheap fruit? There's mango, small banana, big banana. Just getting all set up for the day. A lot of offices around here, so go all the way up there with street food too. It's underneath a big building, so it's protected. More street food, chicken parts. Looks like all right. I have to go over to a crosswalk here. More chicken, fried potatoes, quail egg. Nice. I gotta cross this road. You gotta wait a long time for the light here. Oh, Tell you, them motorbikes are the scary thing around here because they zip in and out, and crosswalks have no meaning, and they go twice the speed of sound. So, gotta be careful. You've never been here to Bangkok. You just can't see them coming sometimes. And there's a billion of them, as you can see. Look at how fast they go. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. And up on the sidewalk. Oh, that's one of the hard things to get used to here. Oh, so loud. We got about 50 seconds until this light will turn. What you have to be aware of also is just because you have a green light and you're in a crosswalk, I don't mean anything. You really, really have to keep your head on a swivel here, because stopping at red lights is optional. Crosswalks are optional. It's not even a suggestion. All right, 10 seconds and we should be able to cross the road with any luck. Look at this traffic, is just unbelievable. All right, there we go. Crosswalk. See what I mean? It's zipping through here. Just walk. Use people as blockers. If they're walking, walk beside them. Okay, remember, pedestrians do not have the right of way. That guy was nice. With all these big buildings here, you get blockage from the sun, which is good because let me tell you, that puppy is intense. They're calling for a high of 37 today, which is about 3 or 4 degrees above average here. All right, I'm going to keep walking here until my battery runs out. I've got a battery pack on this and charge right up, so it should be good for only 80 minutes or something. So it could be a long one today. I'm going to go until I run out of gas. Tattoo shop, Bloodline Tattoo. Interesting name. But as always, you got to be careful on the sidewalks, like really careful, because they have big curbs which you can trip on or step down and twist your ankle. And it's all, this sidewalk's not bad, but you have to keep looking down every step, every time you step off a curb, because they're not pedestrian friendly. And if you twist an ankle, it can make for a tough holiday. All right, here is this is Terminal 21. You can see it's a big. That's probably the second newest shopping mall here in downtown Bangkok. We're going to the new one called the Emsphere. Emsphere. I was there yesterday, and it really is amazing. This one's okay. It's got cheap food up at the top, but for those of you who know me, I'm not big on the Thai food. I tried some pork with gravy and something else yesterday. It was okay, but nothing I could get full on. So we're just doing a little walkthrough with the Hilton. The Hilton takes up about 2 blocks here, so this is as close as I can afford to get to a Hilton. They have a lovely walkthrough. It's going to show you a couple of pubs I'm going to have breakfast at here in the coming week. I met a nice old fella in the cell phone store yesterday. He said, try this place. One is called Scruffy Murphy's, and the other one's called the Clubhouse. I checked out the menu and it looked pretty good. It's a little bit pricey here, uh, pricier than Pattaya for sure. There's um, lots of 200 baht English or American breakfasts available in Pattaya. But here in Bangkok, it's 300, 350, which is 12, $13 somewhere in there for an omelet. So here's what it is, though. Capital city, New York, Paris, London, Tokyo, name a city, and it's going to be expensive. I've heard London is one of the most expensive. So, good morning. So this is the, if you want to pin me, that's where I am, the Hilton Grand Asoke. All right, back into this heat. Oh, yeah, you feel it. You getting that sun, I'll tell you. This sidewalk's really bad, so you got to look down. There's tripping hazards everywhere. Oh, here's the first pub. It's called, see up there, the Clubhouse. And that's about that is about $6 a beer at happy hour. So I won't be doing a lot of drinking in there, or drinking at all for that matter. Okay, gonna squeeze by the. This is the sidewalk I'm on. Well, kind of. I don't think sidewalks are ever part of the sidewalks are ever part of the infrastructure plan here. At least motorbikes can't come on this sidewalk. That's kind of a good thing. Kind of a blessing in disguise. But that is the nature of Asia, man. It is what it is. Pretty much every Asian country I've seen on YouTube or myself, the infrastructure is like this. Pedestrians are a definite afterthought for sure. Well, they got bags of cement here, so they must be going to work on the sidewalk. Okay, we're coming up to Scruffy Murphy's. Good Irish pub. I get by this gravel here. Once again, they have a Sunday roast here, which is like a Sunday dinner with pork and beef and chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy and that kind of thing. So it's probably right around $20. You treat yourself to that once a week. It's a big English thing. They make a Sunday day of it. Here is Scruffy Murphy's Irish pub, spirits, whiskey, bonders, and wine. Nice, cool as your ex's heart. Yeah, I was in there yesterday. It's not my ex, but most exes. Okay, cruising along. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know if this is soy. No, I don't think this is soy cowboy, but this they shouldn't film at night here because there's so many bar girls, etc. But during the daytime, it is awfully seedy. I'm sure if you walk down Bourbon Street, in New Orleans, or man, gotta be so careful with these motorbikes. It's about 6 foot wide here, and they're just screaming up and down the alley. And all kinds of these are probably go-go bars, beer bars. This place will be more street food, and little hot dogs, fried egg. The Toy Sands 2000. There's a million weed shops here, but I think I read they're gonna crack down on it, so it's not for recreational use, only medicinal, because they're just like a 7-Eleven. Every 10 feet there's a weed shop, without lying. So yeah, this street's a bit underwhelming during the day. Because nighttime is just a cauldron of working girls and loud music and neon and. All right, so we're back just about to Sukhumvit. Motorbike, man. On the sidewalks. A nice fish. Swadika. Just film your food. Nice, looks good. Cup on cup. See, the street vendors are all setting up. All right, so where you see the transit line, that is Sukhumvit Road. And I did manage to overcome one of my fears yesterday and find my way onto the MRT line, which is way up there, and make my way. Actually, I went the that's not true. I went the wrong way because I couldn't figure out what stop I had to come to. But I turned around and went the other way and didn't panic. Didn't have a panic attack. And I found my way. It's only one stop. It's maybe a 10-minute walk, so not that far. So this is Sukhumvit Road, the busiest road in Thailand. Apparently this road goes from the south of Thailand, probably 1,000 kilometers. It's not just here in Bangkok. All right, I'm gonna get across this Sukhumvit while I can. Okay, do as the locals do. It's hard to get across this road because normally you have to use I guess I should have used that, but just following this local lady here. Looks like the Tokyo Stock Exchange or something. Looks very official. Oh, fuck. It's probably, I don't know, 32 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. But not complaining. No winter to be seen. This guy stops right in the middle of the crosswalk. Okay, careful. Okay, good. Now watch out for the motorbikes. That's key because they just don't stop and they just whip. Okay, another successful road cross. Okay, walking down Sukhumvit Road here. It's the busiest road in all of Thailand for sure. Best part about exploring is as long as you got a data plan on your phone, you can get Grab taxi or motorbike taxi, and if you get lost, they know where you're at by GPS. So you just go walking, and if you're lost, you can just order a Grab bike. They're cheap. It's about oh, 70 cents, 60 cents, and they'll come grab you and zip you back to your hotel or wherever you need to go. So the old school buses, no air conditioning on those bad boys. It looks like from the 80s. Probably about 12 baht, which is about 50 cents. I'll hop on the bus, Gus, slip out the back jack, make a new plan, Stan. Okay, who knows that one? Leave it in the comments. Artist and year. All right. The ever popular Indian tailors. They're everywhere. Yeah, actually here on the main road in Thailand, the sidewalk is good, which is nice. All right, this this road probably from sun up to sundown is just gridlock, absolute gridlock. It might take you a half an hour to go 2 blocks. The motorbikes are so popular because they zip in and out and back and forth, get there faster. I don't prefer to take them because it's uber dangerous, as the saying goes. Hope we can make out with that bright sunshine. Oh, warm. Easy car. Must be a car dealership. All right, I'm going the right way. That's good. I recognize this Buddy's Bar and Grill. I stopped in here yesterday, had a look at the menu. Looks like a good expat kind of place. Nice and air conditioned. About $10 omelets, $10, $11 omelets. There's the Carlton, Big Buck Hotel. This guy's gonna stop. Right. Almost need a drink of something here. Well, vitamin water or something. You got to keep hydrating. Keep hydrating when you're in this kind of heat. Even if you're not thirsty, that's the time to drink. I had one in my fridge back at the hotel, but guess where it is? Yep, back in the fridge. But it'll be there tomorrow. So I flew here from Vietnam on, oh geez, hard to keep track of the days. Wednesday, I think. And Long day. I got to the airport way too early, as I tend to do. Plane was an hour late. Hour and a half flight to Bangkok. So I arrived in Bangkok right about rush hour. And it was a little difficult getting the SIM card and getting hooked up so I could get Grab. And then it was just the ultimate three-ring circus at the airport trying to find a taxi. But I lucked out. Got a good guy. Gave me a fair price. About $20, but it's probably an hour taxi ride. So if it wasn't for the traffic, it'd be a 20-minute ride, but pretty much doubles your price. All right, looks like this one's going to be a bit of a challenge. All right, well, let's give her a go here. Just got to watch out for the bikes and the cars. Normally, they won't hit you. It's got to be somewhat aggressive. Not too aggressive, but if you stand there waiting for them to stop for you, no good. There's the El Toro Steakhouse. I've heard that's good steak, but quite expensive. Probably $60, $70 a steak. Argentinian, I think. Oh, ooh, the Burger King. They're looking good. I could eat me a big burger. Wonder what that advertising will do, eh? Big double burger with bacon. All right, I think we're just about to the Emsphere. This just opened 6 weeks ago, and it's like a multi-billion-dollar. It's unbelievable. I've never seen a mall this nice. Even nicer than that one back there, the Terminal 21. Well, it's new, right? And it's all part of a big district. They've got a big concert hall at the top, and IKEA, and more food places than I can believe. It's unbelievable. Okay, well, I hope they don't give me a hard time with the security guard. I'm going to kind of keep my camera discreet and see what he says. Might be a short video. What do you got? All right, no problem. Okay, so here is the Shake Shack, which I was telling my good buddy Roger to go try because he's never had one and lives in the States. Here's the menu. It's pricey. Like a double burger is that's $15. But I may have to grab one of those before I leave Bangkok. We don't have them in Canada, I don't believe. Got to put my hat away. It's a good time to come here. It's not that busy yet. At noon, it will be crazy. It's Friday, so it's going to be busy. Thought that was a dude. Said more food choices here. I've never heard of half of these. Well, it's all Asian, not all, but Hong Bao, Dim Sum, Guangzhou. This is unbelievable food variety here. Tea shop. Tea is big here. Chai, it's called. Got a real nice market here. I'm gonna have to explore this more. I even have this for lunch. They have you can get roast beef and chicken.